Hi there. We're continuing our journey through the Psalms, and we're in Psalm 55. That's Psalm Nun He. Nun is the numeral letter for 50, and He is the numeral letter for 5. This is to the chief musician, again Lamnatseach, and it's on a stringed instrument, Neginot, Benignot, and this is the maskil. It's a clever put together song. It's an intelligently put together song, and it's Davidic, Le David. And so the singer here is calling out to God. This is a really pained psalm. This is a really angry psalm in many ways, because it's crying out against those who have fooled and oppressed the singer. So he says, Lord, listen to what I'm saying. Don't hide from me. Listen, I'm complaining. This is actually a complaint. And because it says the voice of the enemy is against me, the wicked are coming against me. I am in trouble inside, and actually I'm afraid of dying. There's actually the terror of death, he says, is on me, and I'm fearful, I'm trembling. And then this famous phrase that actually people made into a song, oh, for the wings of a dove, that I could fly away and escape from this. How many of us have felt that when we're in trouble? If only I had the wings of a bird, if only I could just escape from this situation and go and dwell in the desert, go and dwell in a place away from all this trouble. And so he says, I'm so oppressed, I'm so overcome. And he says, Lord, will you sort this out? In fact, he's very angry, and he says, will you destroy, Lord, my enemies? Will you destroy those who are going against me? Because it said, and this is the thing that really hurts him, it wasn't an enemy that was coming for me. It was actually someone who I'd been in really close friendship with. It was someone who should have been my best friend, and they've turned against me. And he says that we actually were sharing together. We had heart fellowship with one another. We would go to worship together in your house, God. And now this has happened. And the singer is singing that death will come upon this other person. This is the extreme he goes to. He's really feeling that pain and that depth. But he says, I will call on you, Lord, evening, morning, and noon. And that's an interesting pattern, because this is the pattern of Jewish prayer, morning, noon and evening prayer, such as Daniel prayed. So he's saying, I will continue to serve you. I will continue to pray towards you, Lord. You can deliver me from this in peace. God, you can hear and you can sort this out. And he is again complaining about the friend who's come against him. He says his words were smooth as butter. He was oily in his way of coming at me, softer than oil. And yet all those words, instead of being soft words, they were actually daggers out to get me. And then the last but one verse, the psalmist, the singer, says something encouraging. He says, cast your burden, put your burden on the Lord. He will carry you through. He will not allow the just to be overwhelmed, but he's still wanting to. He still wants vengeance on those who are oppressing him. The thing that's amazing about this psalm is that this is a real psalm. It's coming from a very real and raw emotional place. And while it wouldn't be right, we wouldn't expect God to answer this cry to kill other people. Actually, there is this heart cry of pain within the psalmist that is coming out through this song. Let us be in a place where we're real about what we feel. Let's not be angry to the point of wanting others' destruction, but it's great that we can pour out our complaint before God, and as the psalmist says, we can cast our burden onto him. And Peter, of course, in the New Testament says, cast your burdens on the Lord, because he worries about you. He cares for you. Let's do that today. Have a good day.